This is the Cholo News Report for Saturday 21 October 2017. A helicopter carrying 5 people crashes into Kenya's Lake Nakuru. There was no immediate confirmation on the identity of those on board apart from the pilot, but there were reports that one of the passengers is a local politician and 3 other people. An official at the National Disaster Management Unit said, they have mobilized a team to the site to undertake a search and rescue operation. Our correspondent from the region said rescuers from the Kenya Police, Kenya Wildlife Service and other government agencies were on site, but were yet to start the search and rescue efforts. At least 2 people are dead and 12 missing after a landslide on the Malaysian tourist island of Penang. Rescuers rushed to the Tanjung Bunga area on the north of Penang. After the accident was reported just before 900 am, the fire and rescue department said. Pictures showed large piles of earth had slipped off a hillside onto the site, where houses were being built. The Syrian Democratic Forces announced the total liberation of Raqqa, previously the de facto capital of ISIL. A daunting task lies ahead of Raqqa's recently created civilian council, made up of local citizens, as they seek to restore the devastated city. Footage from the former soccer stadium showed jubilant SDF fighters dancing hand in hand to music pumping from loudspeakers, as they gathered ahead of the ceremony. They fought tenaciously and with courage against an unprincipled enemy, taking great care to move the population, trapped by Daesh away from the battle area and minimize civilian casualties, he said, using an Arabic name for ISIS. 2 suicide bomber attacks, one on a Shia mosque in Kabul, and one on a Sunni mosque in Khor province, killed approximately 60 people. Approximately 180 people have been killed in bombing attacks this week. A gunman entered a Shia Muslim mosque in Kabul, before opening fire and detonating an explosive, killing at least 39 worshippers. So-called Islamic State said it carried out the attack on Kabul's Imam Zaman Mosque, but provided no evidence for the claim. A spokesman for the Afghan Interior Ministry said investigators were working at the scene to determine the nature of the explosion, AFP news agency reports. Voters in the Czech Republic go to the polls to elect new members of the Chamber of Deputies. His centrist ANO party has a wide lead in the polls, but is not expected to secure a majority. Andrej Babiš's party, which has campaigned on an anti-establishment, anti-EU and anti-corruption basis, is predicted to win the biggest share of the vote. This will put Mr. Babiš, who has faced numerous scandals, including a fraud indictment and accusations, he was a communist-era police agent, in pole position to become prime minister as part of a coalition.